Hi everybody, this is Dr. Reyes-Fournier and it is week 5. So you are halfway done with your class. Congratulations, give yourself a round of applause. This week we are discussing APA style. And I know you think that we've been talking about it all the time, but this week we're going to do the deep dive in APA style. Why do we do it? What does it mean? And how do I find information? My first go-to place would be APA style. .apa.org. This website has all the information, and as you can see, it has the publication manual, the old publication manual, and it has quick references. So you can look here how to cite a website, in-text citations, things like that, and it'll give you, if you click on them, you can go to wherever it is. So for example, if you use a website, how do you look it up? They'll tell you where it is in the manual, and they'll also take you to the APA style blog, which is where you're going to get in-depth information, because they will actually explain it. There's like about 6 authors to this website, and they're consistently adding more and more things. So for example, citing a website and referencing a website, they'll show you that is pretty much the same. You put the author, the date, the title, the format description, and then like that, and then it would look like that. Okay, so you have that information. It's also one of my favorite websites because it has all of these wonderful categories on the side. You don't know what to do. For example, if you're going to use statistics like you will when you do that paper, it'll tell you how to write certain things that are more complicated, like how to write, what symbols to use and whatnot. Okay, so there's that. But for your typical stuff, your APA stuff, this is the website. Citefast.com is what I use to do my citations and references. This is a great website. It helps with your formatting, make sure you have it right. They also help you manually fill it out. So for example, you find an article that you like, and it's a journal article and you don't have a citation to it or a reference, you can click on journals and then fill it out. And then over here on the top, it'll actually show you what you're filling out, which is pretty cool. Best part of this website, which I enjoy so much, sign up for your free account. No, I do not get paid by these people, but sign up for a free account, and this is what they do for you. As you do these, you save, for example, let's do one for, let's see, it's a book. Let's do Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor Frankl. Let's see what they come up. Here it is. And there is your citation, right? This is your reference. It's all done. When you save it, it adds it to this list over here. But note that they're actually alphabetizing it for you. Okay? Also, if you want to know how to cite, let's say this one right here, the self-determination and the right of self-determination, you want to know how to cite it in text. If you click right here in Text Citation Guide, it'll actually show you exactly how to cite it. They'll even set it up where if you're quoting directly from that source, your page number, you just need to add the page number. I know you're thinking, wow, that's pretty cool. And note, they even have a little guide on the side to help you along if you want to actually include different kinds of way of citing it. Like, Cole said, blah, 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 blah. How would you actually write that? It actually gives you the coaching. Okay, so you think that's cool? You think like, wow, this is a pretty cool site. Here's the coolest part, okay? If you just click on any of these, it gives you your whole list in APA format. Okay, you see it? Notice it's all alphabetized. It's actually got the hanging indent and the whole bit. Everything's italicized the way it should be. Everything's perfect in this. All you have to do is select all, copy and paste, and even has the references right there. And then you could put this in your paper and you would be done. Those are your references. And they're perfect. You can't beat that. If you sign into the account, they'll save them for you for 4 days. So if it takes you a little bit longer to write your paper, then you could just do it that way and they'll save them for you for 4 days. Like I said, my favorite site. Also, for APA style, and I've said this before, the Microsoft Word has a template for APA. So if you open up a new document for APA, or maybe for, whatever, you have your blank documents and all that. But if you go up here to your search bar and just type in APA, right here, APA style report, create, and there you go. This is your APA template. It's all ready to go. No need to worry. They have all of your stuff already here and perfect. They even show you how to do the headings. Heading 1, heading 2, all of the headings. And note at the very end, your references are already set up. If you have any problems, like things like running head, if you don't know how to do a running head, you know what you do? Go to YouTube, and they'll show you how to do it. And you're probably thinking, why don't I teach you? Because I learned from watching YouTube videos. Okay? Because they're telling me, hey, do it this way. But if you go in there, and the way that you go into the running head is by going into the header, by the way, just so you know. And then you want to edit the header. And so you're going to do your all cap title. So let's say self-determination is your shortened title. And then close it. It's all done for you. If you do it any other way, you might end up with a running head in it. But if you do it with a template, you don't have to worry about it. Pretty cool. I know. You're thinking, this is amazing. Okay, so that, as they say, is that for your papers this week. If you turned in your paper to the OWL and you're waiting for them to send it back, do not worry. I know that they're a little backed up. Once you get it back from the OWL, that is what you're going to submit to your Unit 4 assignment Dropbox. Take that same paper that they gave you, submit it there. Then you take that paper that they gave you with all their suggestions, fix what you need to fix. After you're done with fixing all that, then you submit it to the Unit 5 assignment Dropbox. Got it? That would be this one. And that would be that. Yeah? Alright. So, I will see you all tonight at 8 o'clock, and we'll talk more about APA style, and more about your papers, and all that good stuff. Good night.